All right. Do we have audio now? Do we have audio now? Yes, we do, it looks like. All right. So, thank you for mentioning that there's no audio. We had no idea, because, that's how we do. I don't even know where to go from there. We didn't realize we didn't have audio. It is 1-0. Christy ran out. It was pretty sweet. Brittany's running out. I believe so, right? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you say something on the comments to let me know? Christy's from Lubbock, Texas. Brittany is from Lubbock. Oh, yeah. Brittany's from Lubbock. Christy's from Temple. All right.
All right.
And
I'm the audio idiot.
this is 2021 CSI Texas State Championships, brought to you by Bad Boys Billiards and Beard Shopping Network and CSI. OBQs, yes.
And Lipman Lights.
Yeah, better believe it.
Yeah, it was my bad. I swapped everything from one computer to the other and forgot to move the audio jack over. That's all right. You guys probably would have been bored of us already by now.
Yes, it'll make it seem more exciting now that we're running late.
I don't mind taking the blame if I made the mistake. All other mistakes are on Mike D, though.
Rick, I wonder if you had a job title for every different thing that you did, tech stuff and all the other things. How many job titles you would have? The mouse froze up earlier, and Rick's, he's basically dealing with 400 people, or I made that up, but there's a lot of people at this tournament, and he's dealing with them all, and I'm up behind him like his 10-year-old stepson. The mouse isn't working, Rick. And the only thing that can happen is Rick has to come fix it. I'm telling the right person.
Stupid. But I've dealt with that enough.
Christy, Brittany, that was a nice out. These girls are dangerous. Ladies? I don't know.
Girls. They're all girls to me,
the
dude.
The players? Right, yeah.
I'm an old man now.
Brittany, good shooting. Good shooting. Nice straight shooting. I like it.
As you live through life, you hit that. Being a guy is tough. I don't care what women say. Being a guy is tough because, there's a time where it's okay to stare at every woman. And then there's a time where it's acceptable. You can date, a wide range of women if you want to. Then there's a time where it's they all just look at you and go, "You creepy old bastard," right? But for me, I'm a happily married guy. I'm good to go. So
that's our commentator cam. Hello.
Hello.
Mike D and Rick Jones. We've been working on getting this camera, so now you know. It's pretty exciting.
You're going to regret it.
I'm sure you're thrilled.
You could have told me you were putting that up.
I pointed at the camera.
I know, but I wasn't really.
Yeah, you look great. You're going to comb your hair? What are you doing?
I am, yeah.
All right.
I got to move those two back behind the.
All right. Brittany breaking against center table. I break from there. I like breaking from there. Also a second ball break, but. Okay.
Just got a ball in the pocket. That's the major key, and then being able to choose what you're making.
That's a big deal, yeah.
Frugaholic, how you doing? Florida. Save some room for me. I'm moving to Florida. Might be next year, but.
Yeah, that's your big plan, huh? Yeah.
Make space. I'm coming. I need beaches and
Anaheim. Anaheim is where Disneyland is. How far are you hoping to be from Anaheim?
There. No, I'm going to Florida.
To Florida, that's right. I'm sorry.
Orlando.
Orlando, that's right. How far away from Orlando will you be,
Within
sir?
2 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of land just a little north of there. I want to get 3 to 5 acres.
Good for you. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's the plan.
That's what's up. That's the fun stuff right there.
I need people to buy more Bad Boy shirts and hit that donation button and make my dreams come true.
Yeah, hit like and subscribe, too.
I'll do my best to help you.
Get it. All right. I don't know what she's probably on the 1 ball, looks like maybe. Or 13. Rick's got me off here.
Tat there.
Oh, she's an Army Sergeant.
There you go. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I mean, there's a military base up the road.
Right, that's one in the side.
Fort Hood ain't far from here.
Yeah. I think that the 2-12-5 goes. I further think you could carry them off the 7 into the 2 into the 12 and the 5, and it would go. I don't know
You
if
think
that's.
so? You think the 5 goes,
I
or
don't
does
think
it have
it's.
to nick the 10?
I think it goes.
Or
I don't
what?
think it's the right shot, but I think it's a neat shot.
Well, you start making shots like that, you put a ton of pressure on your opponent.
Yeah, that's true.
And she's running out of options.
Yeah, we'll see. I think.
I mean, if it does go and it's wired, you can shoot the 4 right.
She could
into
shoot
the
it right
2
now
with no
too.
effort.
Yeah. Now, and because she's there and I'm not, I'm gonna assume it's not as wired as it looks to
like
me.
she's shooting the 4.
4 in the right-hand corner pocket on the bottom.
Got
a rail. Good for her.
Wow, she shoots that a little harder. It goes. Not that she would have been left anything, but.
Yeah, I wonder. She almost seemed with that speed was laying up that ball a little bit. Yeah, I wonder if she was hoping to get more of a hook on the 13 ball.
What's up with that putt? Bald lives matter. Come on.
Did something happen?
He said bald lives matter.
Oh, bald lives matter. Oh my God. Oh, I see.
I'm not bald, man.
I
There's
said comb
fuzz
your hair.
up there.
Yes,
There's
yeah,
fuzz
that's
up there.
right,
It's
that's
not
right.
bald. Bald would be like super shiny. You got a duck from the sun kind of thing. And there's a little fuzz up there.
You look like you just got out of the Marines. Is that what you're saying?
Who, me?
Yeah, you. You got the buzz cut?
A little bit.
I get it. I like it.
guess.
I look like I got kicked out of the Marines.
Yeah. I had that look for a while after I got out of the service.
You did, yeah. I've seen your hair.
I miss it sometimes.
Nice shot.
It ain't all that important, though.
You know what I like the most is the ponytail. I just like being able to put my hair in a ponytail and walk out the door, and that counts as my hairstyle. I picked the easiest hairstyle in the world. It's perfect.
I used to pull mine back up top.
Okay.
So you had it behind the ears, it still dropped down.
Right.
So you did just like the Indian.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Ponytail up high.
I know what you mean.
And I like that.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I miss about not having hair anymore.
That's like a manual
you
mullet.
step out and it's like.
Right, the hair blowing, yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty exciting, Rick. I do that every day.
Yeah.
Yep. I thought about taking them up jogging so I could get the full effect.
Just let it down and get the full
just
bounce.
let it down and just run, man. Just do it. All right.
Old man porn right there.
She
Memories.
looks, I don't know what to say. she was, okay. She called a safe. I'm going to assume. Because she just made one of her balls and walked away from the table.
I don't know if I would do that, though.
Brittany seemed to think that was perfectly acceptable, so.
I would put it in the jaws. I don't think I'd make one of my own balls because I need the breakout power.
Now is not a good time. I would even contemplate doing a stop shot, hitting that 5 ball pretty hard. Send the 12 up table, leave the cue ball behind the 8 ball, yeah.
Ooh, now that's aggressive.
That was aggressive, yeah.
But no reward.
I would say, honestly, if you're going to, no offense to you, but if you're going to be that aggressive, I like my shot better. You do that aggressively,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can hold the cue ball right there.
Right. You can do aggressive safeties too. I think you can get that same joy from riding the 9 ball, doing a good safety. You got to train yourself to do that, I believe. It's like putts in golf. It all wins you games. That was a good one.
These are 3.5 by 7 diamond tables. Your standard bar table.
I always like to say when people say get a rail. When people say regulation,
I know, because
who's regulation? Murray? Sears?
No, but regulation only means that the table is twice as long as it is wide.
Right.
That's regulation.
That it's like a legit pool table?
Our 6 o'clock match. They might have to move it.
Okay, I like that.
I kind of want that match to play, though. The dude's name is Friday Abismo.
Friday Abismo. Interesting.
That's a cool name.
I just want to say with that 7 ball, you're a little better off leaving that on the long rail. It's just really easy for somebody to leave you tough when it's sitting on the bottom rail like that. That's something you learn from one pocket.
Yeah, regulation is just twice as long as it is wide.
Right. Yeah, I like how she's playing. She's a smarty. Well done. Although, and I got to say, Christy does not seem confused by this strategy. Both these ladies know what they're doing.
No, they both seem like seasoned players.
Yep,
Yes, we will be streaming at the Moose Lodge. As long as the internet works. If it doesn't, I'm going to record it and then I'll go home and release it when I get home.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
Yep.
Christy is really good at hitting softly and making sure she gets a rail. I like her positioning. It's hard to do that in a tournament on the streaming table. That's stuff that takes a little bit of touch.
Yeah, you can tell she's a veteran player.
Yeah. I don't know if she's banking the 7. She's probably just touching it. Yeah, leaving them far away. Far away is a pretty good strategy. Hard to be careful when you got to shoot the cue ball 6 feet.
Leave the cue ball on the left over there. If she leaves it on the right, you could have left her to hit the 12.
Yeah.
Bump it into the way, and look at this. Oh, she hits that just a little more pure and just a little more cut. She puts that ball in front of the pocket, and then she takes over command. Right now, I think Brittany, Brittany and Christy.
Yes.
Brittany is got the advantage.
They're now one person.
Well, she has the advantage right now.
Yeah, I agree.
So would you swing at it? The 2's
No,
right
I would
there.
bank the 7 down to this side of the table. Saratoga has taught me that you better have one of your object balls near their problem balls because they're going to slow roll to their problem ball and leave the cue ball right there.
Yep.
And your object ball being all the way on the other side of the table is a problem. So, yeah. See, and this is the example, I guess. Yeah. If she had a 7 down here, she might have some options now. Now here, this is interesting. She has some options, but boy, they're all tricky. If you barely touch that 5 and leave the cue ball married to the 12.
How about that, Philip? Is that better? Mike just talks louder than me. Makes
Philip,
me sound like
I whisper talk. So if I'm whisper talking, I appreciate anybody saying anything.
I try to put my volume down low so you guys don't hear me tongue-tied. You just think it's your hearing.
Something wrong with the audio, huh? All right, now I assume she's just trying to get the cue ball to the left side of the table. Oh.
Yeah, but she didn't this time. But she did the smart move and got the 7 down.
I like that she got the 7 down there.
She might be trying to bait Christy into making the 9. And although she makes the 9, she's going to have shape to shoot the 15 and do a breakout.
Yep. Do you think...
Almost automatic.
So with the 7 ball there blocking the 12 in the corner, do you think there's a time in this rack when you start making her balls if you're Brittany? Like, do you do a 15-9 combo for her and give her ball in hand?
Not yet. I don't see a situation where that's necessary.
Well, that's necessary right now, yeah.
I might bank the 7, like a 1-pocket shot over towards the 9. Take the cue ball up table.
Yeah.
I really earlier would have probably tried the 2 on the side because she had an angle to do that and bring the cue ball right down towards this pack.
Yeah.
But now she doesn't have that angle.
I would have a hard time not hitting the 7 really hard with a lot of bottom right to bring it into the 8-5 and then just kind of cross my fingers. And it probably wouldn't work, and there's so many balls blocking that pocket.
Oh, you mean make the 7 and
make
try
the
to
7 and draw it back over there.
Yeah, that's a tough shot, though, because you're stretched out.
I know. Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
And I don't think you can hit the 7 solid enough to guarantee you get over there.
Yeah.
I mean, if I thought I could get the cue ball between the 12 and the 8, I would definitely take a swing.
Yeah.
But it's so hard to see that angle from here. I mean, that 7 could be 2 inches higher than it appears to be.
Yes.
Which then definitely, hell yeah, swing at it.
Right. Yeah, I got a buddy with some vision issues, and sometimes he'll say, "Why don't you just bank it, or why don't you just cut it, or what? Some idea." And I'm like, "Yeah, it doesn't go." He's like, "What? It doesn't go, man. Come look at it." Yeah. And on the monitor, it's like we all have vision problems.
Yeah.
Well, I like how patient she's being now. The problem I'm going to have is the 15-9 combo at some point is a real shot.
Well, it's a shot right now. The 12-5, 15-9 is not a tough shot, honestly.
Yeah, and the 5 ends up probably ends up stuck when you're done with that anyway, so you can kind of go for it. Just don't slam it, so you want the 5 to stay there.
Kind of want to just give it a little pop. She hit that just a little wider. She drilled the 5 into the rail instead of into the ball. But she's still good.
I don't know if it was on purpose or not, but I like that she didn't leave her an easy shot at the 7 ball.
Right.
That rolled up and, made that awkward too. Now she has a 2 ball that's... I wonder if she'll do the same thing, just miss. Yeah, good for her. I guess that's another one pocket rule. If it worked the first time, it'll work the second time. You don't have to invent the wheel every time. All right, well, okay, so 12-15 just to get a rail. And she did. Well done.
Oh, now she is taking the advantage, too.
Jeez.
Well, if you can make the 7 and get the cue ball above the side pockets so that you could shoot the 2 and come into the mess, I would do it. Because the solids, I think, in my opinion, they are at the disadvantage now.
Oh, I agree. Christy has made some smart shots to get herself in position.
I mean, what's to stop you from just shooting the 7 in now? Why risk giving up ball in hand?
Oh, yeah. Well, I think she's going to kick at the 12.
See, there's one thing you can learn about safeties, too, is if your opponent's willing to take the shot when they have it.
Yeah.
Well, she got fortunate there.
Yes, she did.
That 5 was kind of sitting like it might go all the way up, but it won't now.
Yep.
But all Brittany has to do is get up table. Cue ball won't go by the 5.
Right.
So all she's got to do is get anywhere over by the 2. Do you overcut the 7 and leave it in front of the hole? Or do you make it and go up?
Oh, at this point, I wouldn't make anything.
Right. I would overcut it and go up.
Yeah.
Well, she played the safe. Not a bad save.
Yeah.
But now you don't have a breakout ball.
Right. Well, and your opponent has 3 soldiers, and now you only have 2. It's the same as, with pawns in a chess game.
Yep.
Yeah.
How's the volume now, guys? You can hear me good? Everybody got all quiet.
Can you
Your
hear me
volume
now?
was bad, and then they just...
Now that we're talking, they're like, oh, no, it was better before.
Yeah, it was better when you guys didn't have sound.
Sorry. I think Brooke has said before, there's a volume switch. Just turn it down. Yeah. You do not have to listen. We won't be offended.
Nope. 103 watching, 7 likes. Y'all can do better. Hit that like button. It's simple, it's easy, and it's free. Oh, got a good hit. Oh, no, I think I might bank that down here to closer. You got to get a breakout ball. Cuz I don't think Christy's going to give a break him out. Foul and break him out. Nope. That's mine, right?
Okay, looking at going 2 rails into the 9. Is that where we're at here?
Yeah, one of those 2.
Yeah, 9 or 12. I would assume the 9 ball, but we'll see what happens. Although with Christy, maybe she's pretty cagey. She may be calling us a safe,
So do
too.
you do the parallel system for this kick, or you just you don't have a system?
I don't have a system. I've just been doing this since I was a kid, and now I know where the ball goes.
God, I got to work on getting my game back, just so we can play and have fun.
Right? No, I agree, man. I agree. We could have some cool little cheap ring games, man. Yeah, summer's all about it. We got a good crew, man. It's been a good trip. I like Texas. Everybody's nice. Everybody's friendly. I got to go to Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's is cool.
Buc-ee's is the biggest gas station you've ever seen in your life.
It's
And
so
there's
cool.
here's what stands out to me, one of the things, there's no trucks there.
No,
I'm
they
used to
won't
seeing.
allow
I'm
semi
used to
anywhere
seeing.
near there,
You know,
dude.
when I see a gas station that big, it's a truck stop. Oh, nice
Nice
hit!
hit.
Wow, well done.
I got a feeling
Brittany's
it's going to be
playing
a
great.
really long match.
I think so too, sir.
These two are playing too smart.
I was going to say they're too good, not because of a lack of skill, but because of a too much skill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to give.
I would have to say patience too. I'm seeing two people who are really going to be patient about this. Oh, we know one of them's in no hurry, but we're not going to talk about which one it is. Don't you worry about it.
Gonna be here all
That's
day.
an inside joke. Yeah, I got to say, I'm with Christy. I'd just do that all day.
Well, Brittany has to. She
or with
has
Brittany,
to
excuse
get,
me.
that's
With
Brittany.
Brittany,
She
yeah, with
has to
Brittany.
get a breakout ball down here,
Yeah.
or she's kind of in limbo, really.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, Christy could just bump this 12. She ain't got to do anything with it.
See, and if I'm Christy, I'm making the two ball.
Yeah.
I'm giving her ball in hand.
Oh,
make
yeah,
her two
yeah.
ball and give her ball in hand on her 5.
Uh-oh. Wow.
Okay, well.
That was brave.
Yep.
That was
we
a
saw
little-
who blinked first, right?
That was
Yeah.
that was risky there.
It worked out, but it still counts as a blinking
Because
first.
you put a gap now. Now the 5 is makeable. Before it wasn't even makeable.
Yep.
So you gave a little. Be careful how much you give up. I mean, you're not giving a lot here, but
She could almost play another safety. Go up table. Clip this 2 ball and go up table 2 rails and leave basically the 12-5-15 combo. Yeah, just like this.
smart move. Oh, don't go in.
Well, don't make it.
Don't go in.
No.
Oh,
No.
that's pain right there.
Yeah, that's no good.
Especially if the 10 goes. Is that 10 or 12?
I believe it's the 12 and the 15.
If the 12 can go, I'm shooting it. Actually, even if it's only a banker, I'm probably shooting it. Shoot it with a follow shot. Get up table a little bit on the other side so you can still cut the 15.
Yeah.
Or you set it up so you can make the 15 draw right back into the 5. The only thing I don't like about that is you can end up on top of the ball.
Yeah. I do agree safety-wise. These days, it seems like
There you
everybody knows how to jump. Everybody knows how to kick. And, you know, a safety isn't all it's cracked up to be anymore.
It's funny because, wow. She should have shot that with follow,
Yeah.
giving herself angles so she didn't touch the 5 at all. But she lucked out.
Now,
This
see,
is
I
a
think,
touch
I think,
here.
I think I'd just think about making the 14 ball right now, or the 12.
Yeah.
Making my opponent's ball, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because you didn't gain anything.
Right,
here.
right. And the way the balls were sitting, it would have been hard for her to play safe.
Right.
Yeah, these ladies are dead serious. Oh, so much better, thanks.
Social Craigster. So you're going to be a Texas Craigster, huh? All right, then. SoCal. Moving from SoCal to Texas, huh?
That is a cultural shift.
Well, I'll tell you, I would live in San Diego in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
If everybody else moved out.
Oh.
Because the weather, 85 degrees year round.
Yeah.
You got some mountains, you got the ocean.
Yeah.
But there's too many damn people. California just got too many damn people.
Yeah.
Nice
shot. Look at
nice.
this.
Aggressive. Finally got
Christy,
some aggression.
nice shooting. The Pacific Northwest, the homeless issue is it's crazy.
Yeah.
Not to get too far off the subject, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, Northern California is beautiful, but again, cold water.
Yeah, you don't like cold water.
No, and I get it. You know, thankfully we do Western BC a couple times a year, and I get to go see the redwoods every year.
Right. No, that's awesome.
It's beautiful up there, but yeah. I prefer to be somewhere where I can go walk into the ocean and not worry about hypothermia.
No, I know what you mean.
That was a very good game.
That was.
Christy there.
Are you itching to get back to Disneyland?
World.
Disney World, yes sir, Disney World.
You West Coast guys are just
I know, right?
stuck.
That's just that's all I got. That's all I got. That's all I got.
You've never been to Disney World?
I never have, no.
Oh my
Nope.
God, dude. So take Disneyland.
Yeah.
Magic Kingdom at Disney World is almost identical, only way bigger.
Okay.
And then you have 3 other parks. So you have Hollywood Studios, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Animal Kingdom, which is really, really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and Epcot, which is very adult cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's cool, man.
Yeah.
Well, I would like to try it someday.
Yeah.
I like me some Disney. I'm glad that the COVID is passing and we can start getting out of the house a little bit.
I'm telling you. Feels good to be out.
Yep. No, I agree.
What round is this? This is for the ladies. I think it was a second, third round, fourth round. What are we? Round 4. This is W4. Winner side, fourth match on the winner
Okay,
side.
okay. I got to try and interpret all these. It's like a serial number on a car as it looks like gobbledygook, and then when somebody explains it to you, you're like, oh,
Yeah,
that's how you find out it's a 1984, you know,
yeah.
4-door, you know, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, brutal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. It's a pretty nice spread.
Yeah, scratch on the break is definitely an invitation to run out. And with these two people, that might happen too. Either one of them, I believe, is likely to run out.
Well, and the great thing about pool, right, after the break, I think is the most important, who gets to pick an 8-ball.
I agree. When I play scotch with the lower rated player, I have them break.
Yeah.
Because I want to take
You
the
want
first
to be
shot.
able to pick.
Yeah. And make it, because making it's real important too.
Oh, yeah.
Picking it's cool, but if you mess
you
it
gotta
up,
get it.
Yeah,
If
exactly.
it
That's
ain't
what I'm
yours.
saying. That first shot is so crucial. Yeah. I've seen Brittany playing in this tournament. She plays real strong. I hadn't seen
Both
Christy
of these
before.
girls play strong.
Yeah.
Well, they're on the winner side.
Yeah, exactly.
4 rounds in.
They're doing better than me.
I like their style. They play smart.
And smart, aggressive. Yeah, no, I like it. I like their games.
You know, a lot of people get all bent out of shape at safes, and that game was required if you want to play real pool.
Right, exactly. No, and those weren't mamby-pamby little safes either. Those were aggressive, doing the right thing, being patient, grinding it out kind of safes.
It can be brutal as a spectator when people start just playing safes to play saves. When they start playing safes to not lose, which in return causes them to lose.
Right.
But when it's a strategic safe,
yeah,
or the lay of the balls require that, I'm totally cool with that. I don't care how long it takes and stuff. That's part of the game.
No, I agree. Yeah, she does look like a sergeant with that tattoo.
Yeah, well, Fort Hood's down the road.
Yeah.
Not far from here.
Yeah. Well, she looks like she could run. My understanding is they do a lot of running in the military.
Yeah, that's why I got out. Too much running.
What branch of the military?
Army.
Army, huh?
Long time ago.
Long time ago. Well, good for you.
Do you guys ever, dude, golf on a snooker? Hell yeah.
Yeah, I like golf on a snooker.
That's all I
Quite a
played
bit,
for
yeah.
like 5 years in Alaska at a time.
I've played a lot of that.
Depending on everybody plays a little different.
Oh my God! Right? Yeah.
It's crazy.
Oh, it is crazy. Yeah.
But the way we played, yeah, I've ran out from the break shot on a 12-foot snooker a couple times.
Wow.
I played a lot of golf. I love that game. Yeah, me and Luke had to go do a delivery up in Red Deer, Canada, and the bar up there had a snooker table. And I hadn't played pool in like a year. And he's like, let's play pool. And I'm like, Luke's a good player.
Right.
I'm like, dude, I haven't played pool in a couple of years. Come on. I said, I'll tell you what, let's play golf. Because I figure,
Yeah.
even if my stroke's off, I can move the cue ball enough.
No, I know what you mean.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I played pretty good. I was like,
that's
wow,
cool.
I'm
Nice.
impressed. Yeah, I love that game.
And that was in Canada, huh?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. But everybody plays different. Some of the rules was like, you do what? I mean, we'd play. Yeah, most of the time we'd play a $1 and $5, buck a hickey, $5 for the sellout,
Yeah,
double for the sellout, right?
Right.
And you could go in and if you won 3 out of 8 games, you'd make $150 on a Saturday. You know? But every once in a while we'd play 10 and 50. That gets expensive.
It does, doesn't it? Yep. Yep.
You know.
No,
That's
I
a
agree.
great game.
Yeah. I don't really like one-on-one golf, and I don't like golf with people who either don't know what they're doing or they lose. Golf can take a while.
Oh
Sometimes
yeah.
people lose interest halfway through the game, and you're like, "Oh my God, that's this."
Well,
is
that's
great.
why we always did the double out.
Yes,
Right.
yes,
If you
yes.
sold out, it cost you double.
Yep,
Period.
yep,
Whether the guy made
yep,
a phenomenal shot or
yep,
not.
yep. When I was a kid
So
at
you
Grand
played
Central,
the whole game tight.
when I was a kid at Grand Central, the one who sold out had to do pay the table time.
Right.
Yep.
That was too cheap. For us, that's too cheap.
Yeah.
When you got 10 hickeys up there and you're
Ooh.
playing, even at a buck and five.
Yeah.
10 hickeys that's costing you 20, and then the 5 twice, so that's another 10. So that's a $30 game right there.
Alexi's got left-hand English on this to help it stay up. Hold up. Oh, that's brutal. Too bad.
Oh, just a wee bit too much.
I have seen different rules for when somebody hits the cue ball directly into your ball because you're in the hole. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, we didn't allow that.
Yeah. Well, I've seen where you have to pay up, kinda, and I've seen where you just put the ball back and it doesn't even count.
You do that, man. It was
Right.
Sometimes
yeah.
it'd be like if you direct shot, it's like $50.
Right. Exactly.
And the ball goes back.
Yep. Exactly.
Because that's not cool.
Right.
But to us, that was the guy before you left you in a position.
Right. Right. Yeah. All right.
And we'd bash on the guy that left the guy in a bad position so that he couldn't stop the other guy from making the pocket too.
Right. Of course. Right. Exactly. All right, she's kicking into this 8. I kind of like her angle for hitting it.
Come off the ball.
Oh man, that was a great try.
That was a hell of a try.
Nice try, Brittany.
I was rooting for that one. No, I can't say I like golf better than one pocket, but probably one pocket, then golf, then 8-ball. Then it don't matter.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd take 10-ball over 9-ball.
Yeah. Yes.
Straight pool, I like to practice it, but I don't. I got a 3rd place finish in Alaska State straight pool.
Okay, that's cool.
But I don't like to play competitive straight pool because to me, I like to be at the table. I don't want to sit there and watch you run 3, 4, 5
You can wait a long
rounds.
time waiting at the table too for snooker or for golf. Excuse me. Nice. Two, tied up, and it is a race to 4.
Well, Wally wants to play some damn golf. Come on, Wally, you've been playing for 50 years, man. I haven't played golf in 3 years.
I think he's
and
got
I
to
only
give us the
played
3
once.
ball.
3 years before that, I hadn't played it at all. So I played one game of golf in 6 years.
Jeez. Yep, I want the 3-hole.
You know what I liked about golf too is if you got weaker players, it's easy to spot.
Yeah, right.
Like you got to do.
I agree.
The better player, you got to do the 3-hole twice, just for fun, Same thing with one pocket, easy to spot.
Yes.
Same thing with straight.
I agree. No, I agree.
You can really.
Yep.
It's an easy game to handicap and make competitive.
There's a lot of options in those games. Yeah. I think one pocket. There's a lot of creative. One pocket's the only game I've ever heard of where the spot can change based on whether it's your break or not.
Yeah.
And I like that. That one pocket, it gets down to such details, things like that, where, if you're breaking, I can't give you that same spot, but when I'm breaking, you can have that spot. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
which makes sense. I'm just saying.
The break is what I would say probably worth 2 balls.
They say 2 balls. Yeah. Bill Crest used to say 2 balls.
Yeah. Easily if you're good.
Right.
And if the other guy's, if you're spotting the other guy, chances are it's worth 3 or 4 balls.
Right. Right. All right, I'm going to check and see if they're taking a break.
No break. Come on. No break. You guys started late. Come on. Hey, let Kenny know he's probably going to have to move that match.
still want me to tell Kenny that?
Yeah, he probably should think about it at least. Oh, yeah, my only concern, I really want to start playing pool again, but I broke my back about 8 years ago, so that really hindered my playing. So now when I go set up a pool tournament, it's hard to bend over. And in that span, I started wearing glasses. So I did discover the other day, if I take the glasses off, everything's a little blurry, but I can still shoot better than with the glasses on. So I got to figure out that little issue, but I need to start playing pool again because I miss playing. I do get the grumpy old guy at the pool hall, though, now. Because when you know back in the day you could crush anybody in the room, but now you can't beat anybody.
Kenny says he will think about it.
All right. Kenny's being a little froggy today, is he?
Well, no, he's thinking about it. You said he should think about it. Just know that they may have to move tables. Just know it. Yeah, so he's on it.
He did one of those, I'm thinking about it. Hey, he's the night shift. It's all good.
Yeah, I noticed that. Him and Calvin, they run the show, man. And that's what, midnight, 1 o'clock, something like that?
Yeah.
Jeez. Well, good for them. I couldn't do it. I get sleepy.
I notice you're very set in your ways.
Yes, I am very set in my way.
You're a very routine kind of guy.
I really am.
Yeah.
Yes, I am, yeah.
Out of bed at 7 a.m., to bed by 7 p.m. kind of guy.
I am very routine,
Maybe
yeah.
8.
Yeah, a little
when you're
later.
at home, what time you go to bed?
10, 11.
Right?
Yeah.
What time you get up?
Oh, 7, 8.
And then but you got nap. You get nap time
I'll
every day?
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I'm not dissing.
Yeah.
I'm just
No,
I'm
yeah.
just curious.
That's my life.
Yeah, because everybody's like, whoa, why don't you answer the phone? I called you at 9:30. I'm like, dude, I don't do double digits on the social life.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. When I'm not at a pool tournament, man, you got to call me after 10 a.m. Before that, that's my time.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah.
I get up about 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Okay.
I have my coffee, but
Yeah.
I don't go to bed till 1 or 2 in the morning.
See, but I know you're up in the morning because you and I communicate through Messenger in the morning. We always know that if I know if I send you something in the morning, you get it immediately, and you know that about me too. And yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we all over the country. Me and Barney, the day crew, so and jet lag doesn't bother me. We go over to Lincoln City, and that time difference doesn't affect me at all,
right.
Which is good. But yeah, it's funny. I have to remind myself that not everybody's still up at 1 a.m.
Yes, yep.
That's why I like talking to the West Coast people.
Because they're awake.
Because it's only 10, 11 o'clock, right? They're still up.
All right. She can get shape on this 8-ball with a little bit of draw. I like what
just
she's
drift.
doing here.
Yeah, just a little drift to the left.
Yeah.
Well, she kind of did a stroke a little funky there.
She did. She lost her finesse a little bit.
I told you
Amy
the
here.
poll
Oh, that's
doesn't
nice.
get here till Thursday.
Oh, all right. Well, we can get her a chair. I've seen some amazing stuff with chairs.
Get the bucket of water.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. Throw the old flash.
That's
dance
up to her,
days
man.
up
I
there.
just provide the chair.
Well, somebody's got to throw the bucket at her.
All right.
Y'all are just wrong. Wrong.
All right. Christy's going into the side with the 6. She definitely doesn't want to clip that 1 and end up in the side or in the corner pocket. All right, she's on the 4.
Yeah, I lived in Alaska. That's where I perfected my game. I lived in Alaska for 20 years, and I don't really like snow.
Yeah, how did that work out?
I love the fishing and hunting, man.
Yeah, really. No, that's cool.
And the great thing is I was the auto body repairman. So
okay. So with
crash
snow as
season,
ice, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I made a lot of money in the 8 months, and then summer come along, and I just tell the boss, hey, call me if you got a wreck I need to fix, but I'm going to be at the pool hall.
That's cool.
Oh, here comes Dwayne.
Big Dwayne, ref extraordinaire.
Oh, don't throw those big words out there. He'll think you're talking crap about him.
I like me some Dwayne. Dwayne and Bill, I gotta say there. Dwayne and Bill, good
What?
guys.
I know, right?
Ah,
Don't you call me extraordinary. I got all the hair I was born with.
nice hit. That was a good hit by Christy, and I think the only thing by Brittany. Oh, okay. I know which blondie, Matt. All right, so yeah, she left her the 2 ball. This is kind of a do or die shot. Because if she misses, she's gonna leave her shape on the 9.
I think she's gonna. I was gonna say she's gonna drill in the hole, and if she gets out of shape, she'll leave that 4 for last and just stop right back there.
Yep. No, I like her odds of getting out here. We'll see what happens, but
Right here, I like just make sure you shoot the 7 in the corner, roll forward so you can shoot the 1 in the side to roll forward to shoot the 4 in the other side. You're out.
Yep.
I mean, really, the only tough part here is getting the right shape on the 1.
And I agree.
And if you don't get far enough over to follow forward, just go to the rail and back out and shoot the 4. Now she can still shoot the 4 now and then shoot the 1 and the 5. But it's pretty much connect the dots. Just do you want to draw a star with it or a J hook?
Yeah, if she can get a little bit of draw off of this 4 ball to be straight on the 1, then she'd be straight on the 5 with a stop shot. That would be good. If not, she's going to have to come around a little bit and get the angle she wants.
Yeah, just a little draw. I mean, even if she stopped right there, she could shoot. She'll drift to the right a little, shoot the 5 in the bottom right, and then come off the end rail and then shoot the 8 in the bottom right.
I agree.
So, how are you adjusting to the humidity?
It's been fine, actually. Not a problem at all.
Yeah.
I find the temperature here really nice.
It is nice.
I suspect in the summer I might, in the heat, I
Right.
might not feel the same way.
I like it. A lot of people
Nice
don't
shot.
like it. You go back to your hotel room and like everything's just got that slight damp feel about it, or
No, I haven't felt like that at all, man.
Really?
No, I really haven't.
I know a lot of people freak out about it. I love the humidity.
Yeah.
I lived in Vegas for 4 years. I hate the dry heat.
Yeah.
Absolutely
yeah.
hate it. Die of thirst all the time, get headaches.
I went to Dominican Republic, and it was so humid
Mm-hmm.
that walking up a flight of stairs would make you tired.
Yeah.
It really would.
Oh, yeah.
I don't find this. This is definitely more humid
Yeah,
than
I
Oregon,
mean,
but it's not bad
Go to
at
Puerto
all.
Rico and you don't wear blue jeans.
Yeah. I believe it.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is important. An 8-ball. Sometimes when you take the wrong plan, you really kick yourself. So I understand exactly what she's doing. She really wants to do this the right way.
Hank, how you doing, buddy? Glad to see you, or hear you, or read your typing, whatever we want to call that.
Okay, now this is kind of what you were talking about, right?
Yeah.
Make the 5 in the right-hand corner.
Yeah.
Medium speed, and it's going to drift up perfect for 8 in the corner.
Yeah. You'll just come
I
up
think she
on
can
there.
hear us, man.
You'll just come up where the 5 is on the other side.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, I like it.
Tennessee, Chattanooga. I like driving through there.
Yeah?
I don't want to stop.
Okay.
I'm just teasing. I used to tease people from Tennessee all the time until I went to Arkansas.
I feel like this is just getting you in worse trouble.
It probably is.
You're making a pretty big list there, buddy. Now that is the tough part about leaving the cue ball there off for the 8-ball. Is if she missed the 5, it was going to leave her straight.
Well, if she went
at
up
the
a
9.
little higher, it would have been a little better. But
Yeah,
she left her almost straight in.
Well, my money's on Brittany.
Of course, you're not when you're the 5 there and the 8 there and the 9 there. You're not looking to miss. You're looking to run it.
Right, exactly. Yep.
You have to.
That's why missing can be so devastating sometimes, is because you didn't know it was going to happen, so you leave stuff you never would have left did you known you were going to miss.
All right, get Brittany
All right.
a win. She's on the hill.
Nice work, Brittany. Brittany Easter.
James Brinson wants to know, have we been to Rock City or Ruby Falls?
No.
Ruby Falls, isn't that like a Disney movie or something?
I went to Buc-ee's. I went to Texas Roadhouse, which was amazing. Yeah, Texas Roadhouse was so good. I went there twice.
Did you?
I did.
It's
yeah,
good food.
yeah.
The atmosphere is nice.
I like it. Yeah. The price is right.
We get loaded out early. We're gonna go over there Monday night and get
I
drunk.
like it. All right, sounds good.
You might have to drive us all back to the. Actually, I might just leave the cars at the hotel. It's like literally next door.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. No, it is. No, that sounds great, Rick. That sounds great.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Texas.
Now I might now
Roadhouse.
on that kind of a thing. I'd have a drink with you.
All right. We're gonna have to do that.
That would be one of the rare times I would be interested in having a drink.
All right. We'll make sure the phones are charged for all the video.
Well, you do what you got to do, and I'll do what I got to do. But I just want to warn you, I may go to sleep really quickly.
Well, that's all right. I'm not gonna carry you back.
The party's
so
over.
Just letting you know.
All right, Christy is up, breaking from the rail. It's a 2-ball break. I've been doing a 2nd-ball break myself.
Now there's some really beautiful Tennessee. Really, there's a lot of when people say the East. You know, I don't really consider Tennessee and that stuff the East, but Tennessee, Georgia's obviously East, but there's a lot of cool areas, mountains
yeah.
and lakes, and everybody thinks it's like just everything on the East Coast is just giant cities.
Right.
wall to wall. There's some really pretty areas out there. If you live in America and you haven't seen America, you're damn silly.
Yeah, I know you really feel strongly about that too.
I do.
Yeah.
Here's how here's how we are into that stuff. So you remember the Charlottesville thing with the race riot, or
Yes.
you know
Yes.
when that girl got killed by
Yes.
Well, we had planned a trip to go to Monticello, which is Jefferson's house.
Okay.
Well,
I know what you're talking about.
Didn't really
Oh, nice shot.
register that it was in just Charlottesville is basically where it's at.
Brittany. Okay. Oh, right. Okay.
Well, it was the same week.
Oh my God.
So that thing all happened on that one weekend,
Oh
and
my
we went
gosh.
like the next Wednesday.
Oh my gosh.
And I, got a hotel right there in Charlottesville. It wasn't really, because you have to stay there 2 days just to see all the cool stuff.
Okay.
So we stay in a hotel there, and then you drive like 30 minutes, 40 minutes to all the cool stuff. But yeah, no. Bonnie's like, maybe we shouldn't go. I'm like, I don't. Look, I'm going sightseeing.
I'm here.
all
It's
that,
happening.
all that
right.
crazy stuff is in town.
Yep.
We're just sleeping in town.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I love seeing that stuff. I love the history. I like all that stuff.
Wow. That was
This
a great
girl's
shot.
player, man.
Seriously,
She's
yeah.
strong.
No, I really
She's gonna
I
go
like
places.
her game. Yep, I like her game a lot.
What is it with the Brittany players? There's a Brittany Maynard in Oklahoma, man. She's like a 650. 6'7".
Really? Wow.
Dude, that girl can play.
Wow.
Yeah, she's strong.
Oh, she wants a ref. Yeah, I wonder if the
What is
5
she-
kind of goes and she's taking it.
Well, I mean, from here, the stripe moves, it's foul. This is a pretty easy one to call.
I told Summerfield.
But smart. I mean, you're calling a ref to protect yourself.
I told Summerfield I often call a ref on myself
Oh,
because
yeah.
it makes me feel better about things. And Summer said, "Is that legal to do?" And I said,
Why wouldn't you?
"I don't." Well, now I know it is because you're saying that. But at the time I said, "Well, I don't really know. It never occurred to me to wonder if it was legal. I just know that there's times when I'm like, oh, let's get a ref
just
over
there
here."
to protect the integrity of the game.
Right.
Because here's what a lot of players don't realize. She's going to focus on this 5 ball so much.
Right.
That even if she nicks that 11, she probably wouldn't see it. That's just the nature of the beast.
Yeah, I agree. I also don't want to take up time and energy and my follow through by looking up and to see what happened. You know what I mean? And I have a
Right,
tendency to do
right.
that more.
Well, and I don't want any arguments from my opponent.
Yep. Yep.
You know, even though it was probably their mistake for not calling a ref to start with.
Yeah, but
So
still.
you know,
Yep.
when I was first started doing this, I was still playing pretty good, and I played in the bar table a couple times, and you know, I was playing Glenn Atwell, and he's like, "Can we get a ref for this?" I said, "You call it." He's like, "What?" I go, "I hired the refs. They work for me. That seems kind of shady. I'll go with whatever you call, dude. There's not gonna be no argument. I'm just shoot this shot. You make the call. We're good."
Right.
He was like, "Wow, that's." He said, "So I could call a foul." I said, "Whatever you call, dude."
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, because I'm just the tournament director. I'm not supposed to win this. I'm just playing
Right.
to have a little
Right.
fun.
Right.
But if I call a referee over here and there's any controversy, I can't deal with that,
Right.
dude. I'm paying the guy.
Right.
That don't work.
Right.
And he was just he tripped on that for like years. He's
Really?
like, "I can't believe you let me make the call." And I'm like, "Dude, what am I supposed to do in that
Right.
position, right?
Right.
I'm just playing pool because I love the game and I wanted to play some competitive pool."
Yeah. I hear he's playing again. Playing
Yeah,
good. Yeah.
I heard he's playing really good. Still not the same old Glenn, but Glenn was pretty damn strong bar table player.
Oh, he was, wasn't he?
Well,
Yeah,
he was the
the
only
best
one
in the
I know
country,
of that ever got into all three finals at the U.S. bar table.
Jeez.
And won it twice.
Yeah.
You know, won two out of the three.
Yep. Well, in one of those, what was it, 9-ball with Stan Tarango, where they're on the hill and Stan breaks the 9 in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what's funny is Fargo has my score wrong on there. I've sent them a message on it, but I don't think they care because they know I'm not playing. But
Right.
I lost to Glenn in the 8-ball Hill.
Okay.
I think they got it 5-1 or 5-2 maybe. Or
Okay.
I was like, dude, that was Hill. You guys got the score wrong.
Glenn
was laughing too, man, because I was running out and I bobbled the 8 to win it.
Nice shot.
And then he goes on to win the division.
Right.
So.
When I was coming up, going to bar tournaments, sometimes 6 days a week, you could see Glenn 6 days a week. Glenn would be at the bar tournaments every night of the week. And I didn't realize at the time how lucky we were that was happening. You know, I mean, I really, for years, had to battle with Glenn. And, I'm really thankful I had those times.
What's up, Dante? So you going to come see us next month, or we're going to be at the Moose Lodge in Duncan? You should come by. I'll buy you a drink. I'll get you a Shirley Temple. Dante is a cool dude.
No, that's cool.
Dante Diggity.
Miguel Morfin, you know him? He got on the chat the other day. He moved to California. I haven't seen him in a while. That was cool. He's a nice guy. Nice kid. All right, well, I'd almost have to jump into that 6 for the side pocket. Just because I'm not sure if it's going to get any better than this.
That's very similar to the shot that Jacob Watson made in that final match.
Oh,
to
really?
win the 10-ball.
Really? Okay.
Oh, man, that was a sick shot.
Really?
He jumped over. Yeah, the guy played a perfect save on him. It
okay.
was Hill in the finals. It was a little tougher. They were a little farther out, closer to where the 8 is. But he jumped over a ball, came down right on the edge, drilled it in.
Wow, that was a great shot. I didn't think that went.
This is the hard part here.
She's trying to close it out. Yeah,
she's on the rail.
Yep.
School's done in August, huh? Good for you, man. I think I'm exhausted with learning. I don't know if I want to learn anymore.
Yeah.
I learned a lot of stuff in the last year that I probably didn't want to know.
Oh, geez, right?
Now it's like, I want some land, go garden.
Yep.
Hop in the car, drive down to the ocean, walk the beach.
Chickens? You want chickens?
Yeah, chickens, definitely chickens, and that's probably Bonnie wants to go with goats too. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
No. But she's like, they're so cute. I said, that's the problem. Just chickens are okay.
I have said yes.
Yeah, we don't want to get crazy. Just grow our own food.
Yeah. I've said yes to pigs and goats, but they have to be small.
Oh,
They got these little
pig
pygmy
goats,
they got
man,
these little
really?
pygmy goats that
God.
are tiny.
So
That are
you're doing
so
the
cute.
goats for milk, or?
No, for we got a lot of we need for eating blackberries, stuff like that.
Okay.
Blackberries
So
and other such
lawnmowers.
stuff. Yeah, exactly.
You need some lawnmowers.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bonnie's trying to convince me on that too.
Oh.
Yeah, she's trying to convince me on that. So it depends on the property. See, our problem is we're not nowhere near retiring.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
one of our things is, we want to try to find some property and put a mini home on it and just have a friend move in and, hey, you can stay there and live. All you got to do is help take care of the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know.
No, that's a good idea.
We're kind of a socialist family, I think. Don't everybody lose your mind. Just talking about sharing the wealth, all right? What little there is. Hence, we need to grow food. But, yeah, we need somebody to take care of it when we're out doing tournaments and stuff. So.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Now, I think I start making her balls right now. I'd make that 9 ball. Give her ball in hand. There's no 3 foul.
I might just bump her 14. Like, right idea, just do it harder. So they kind of push those down to the rail, and maybe you bump the 8 a little bit closer to the pocket.
Yeah.
Right?
No,
Take away the things that she can hide behind.
Right.
And if you can move the 8 a little closer to the pocket, it's easier for you to make and easier for her to scratch in. Brittany definitely has the advantage here, and I think she's got the patience.
Yes, from what I've seen, I agree. Yeah, and she knows too. She's on the hill.
Yeah, this is her game to lose. Hank's giving you some goat advice.
Oh, okay. I will look.
Hank says goats are great if you have, what is it, multiflora?
Multiflora rose. About the only thing we'll get rid of it. Oh, yeah. We have a lot of stuff to get eaten by goats.
Right.
A lot of stuff.
Yep, this is a smart move here. Oh, yes.
Yeah, that was probably good, huh?
Yeah. Christy ain't no fool either.
Yep.
She's playing it smart as hell.
Apparently, yeah, good for her. Now I'm with you. Now would be a time to just move that 11 out of the way a little bit.
Push it so you push the 8 forward.
Yeah.
Even if she's got ball in hand, if you block the pocket, the 14 is no longer any help.
Right.
Right?
Yep. No, I
you
agree.
get the 8 in the jaws, and the angle of all that was, she wouldn't be able to make the 11 or the 10 with ball in hand.
Right.
Set it up and try it at home. See how it works for you, Brittany. I think you'll see that. Yeah, Kenny, they're
in the money. All right. Well, focus on the good.
Table 2, what? We don't have a camera on
what
2.
Are you
You'd have to move it. Yeah, that's fine, because this could be over any second here. Boombox win again? He's out? Okay, I was going to say, I thought he was on the winner, so.
He has the sheet for the loser pays thing. He has the bottom part of the sheet.
I thought he was on the winner's side. He must have lost the earlier match today I didn't know about. My bad. Kenny don't bet on pool players. He ain't going to bet on nothing he ain't got control over. There's no 3 foul and 8 ball.
Right.
I like shooting this up. Oh, she didn't get the spin.
Oh, no.
Dang.
Bummer. What'd you get? Nice, man. Nice, dude. Yeah, that'll do it pretty much, I think. They're about to be hill would be my expectation.
Well, I mean, this is.
Tell me, Rick. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you feel about
I
it.
shoot the 10 here.
Express yourself. Yeah?
Yeah. I'm not shooting a combo.
What's that? I'm not sure. I'm hoping to take a little bit of a
That's
break.
why right there I would not shoot that combo.
We'll see.
That was a big boo-boo there. Never shoot a combo when you got ball in hand and the table's open.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got trouble now. And if I'm Brittany, I'm just bouncing everything out of the way.
Boy, that really changes things around, doesn't it? That ball bounced over there.
Yeah, that's why I said shoot the 10 first, right?
Yeah.
I mean, because you could hold it up, and if you don't, you got the other two balls to shoot.
Right.
It really is Christy's first mistake, and she's trailing 2-3.
If I run out there and tell Brittany to make the 14, does that make me the bad guy?
If you tell her, yeah.
Okay, so I can't run out there and say that to her.
Yeah.
I really would like to see her cut the 14 in right now.
Yeah.
I would, yeah.
I think you can put the cue ball down here by the pocket and bump the 8 into the rail and hook her on the 11, and you're open. Have you ever tried that?
Yes, but I don't like the angle there where she was at.
You don't like that angle? She had ball in hand, didn't she? Or no, she didn't.
She didn't.
My bad. My bad.
No, yeah.
I thought she had ball in hand.
Yeah.
I'm thinking way too far ahead. Yeah, she did the right shot there then.
Now, Brittany's going to really hope that this 8 ball is not exactly on the rail when it gets to be her turn, because she would like to just touch it and have it be a legal hit, especially as close to the pocket as that is. Yeah, see, and this is why I like taking that ball in, because you don't know what your opponent might do. Oh, she called a safety.
Just shoot the cue ball in the hole.
Now
shoot the cue ball in the hole. Make her earn this. What is she going to do? She can tap it and put behind it, but she can't get the separation for the make.
Yeah. No, I agree.
This here, you could, I mean, you can shoot down here and spin and try to get a hit on it. You might be able to. But you better be good with it or you're going to sell it out. I don't know if he called it frozen or not.
I like the idea of handing the ball back to her.
If it's not frozen, I might just go down there. If the spin is there. If the angle to hit it is there, then all you got to do is give it a little spin. If the spin don't take, no big deal.
For me, I would like to be about 6 inches farther to the left with that cue ball before I really like that shot.
Right.
In my experience, what happens with that shot, you got to punch that spin in there a little bit. I'm afraid it's going to spin off of the 8 ball from that angle and come up table kind of a thing, you know?
Maybe. It looks like she's got the right angle to not spin to hit it, and if she does, then she's doing the right shot. Oh, she just went for the, here, kiss my ass.
Yep.
Sorry, but that's what we call that shot. Show me what you got. Oh. Looky. She hit it too hard, though. She got to keep it on this end.
Yeah, people forget that sometimes.
Just nick it. Just nick it and roll the cue ball to the second diamond. Well, I don't know about this. If the 8 is not on the rail, yes, you can do this and try to hook, but you're still giving her a better angle. I like nicking the 8 and just rolling the cue ball up here.
Yeah, just
up by the second third diamond.
Yeah.
You want to? There you go. No, just there you go. Slow down.
I kind of like that shot, man.
Yeah, nope, that's the shot right there.
I think she may have just won the match.
You're forcing her to come with it.
Yep.
I'd like to have seen her kept the cue ball closer to the rail, but other than that, that's the shot.
Now, do you cut this down the rail, or are you banking the 15?
When I was playing good, I'd just cut it on in. Cut to win, bank for the show. I don't, I was pretty good at the cut shot, so.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the hot seat? Yeah, I got to do the hot seat. All right, damn it. Crapola. Well, she gave it a hell of an effort.
She did.
I don't think I would have tried to bank that particular direction, but that's what she tried.
Hey, nice shooting.
Both ladies shot great.
Right?
Both ladies shot great.
Brittany, good match to you. Well done. Hey, thanks for joining us. Rick Jones, Mike D.
We'll be back in just a few minutes with a
Bad
hot
Boys
seat
TV.
match.